Hello friends, this is Ranjit. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn With Me. So friends, in last session we discussed the basic concept of the topic percentage, and I said in the last session that I will be coming with some important questions, some basic questions, examples, so that you can understand the percentage topic in a better manner. So today we will be discussing some 2 to 5 questions from this topic percentage. So those who are new to this video, please go back and watch my previous session, the basic concept of the percentage, so that you can understand the basic concept. So until unless you get strong in basic concepts, it is not possible for you to solve applications in efficient manner. So please make sure you watch my last video, and I think 2 to 5 example is enough friends, but make sure after this video please solve more number of questions as much as you can, then only you can get better in this topic friends. So without further delay, let's begin our session, and make sure if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much guys. Let's begin. So friends, I think the first question of our session is, if 80% of A equals to 20% of B and B equals to X percentage of A, then the value of X is. I think friends, this question is really easy. You can easily solve this, right? So just pause the video and try it yourself. It's just a kind of a mathematical calculation. You can easily solve this, right? So here what they have given is 80% of A equals to 20% of B. Right? Since we don't know the value of A and B respectively, so here we can assume any value of A and B. Let us assume A equals to 100, right? Friends, just listen carefully. Here we don't know the value of A and B, right? So we can assume any value of A, like, so A equals, let us assume A is equal to 100, right? So here, if we know the value of A is equal to 100, let us substitute this A is equal to 100 in first equation, that is nothing but 80% of A is equal to 20% of B, right? So when we substitute it, what we get, 80% can be written as 80 by 100. If you remove the percentage signature, you have to write like this, right? Into of A. Of A is nothing but multiply by A is equal to 100, right? Equals to 20% of B. So 20% is nothing but 20 by 100 into B. Right guys? Thus once you solve this, once you frame this equation, once you substitute it, just after that it's all about mathematical calculation, and this kind of mathematical calculation we have been doing since our childhood, right? So you can easily solve this. Once we solve this, what you will get, 100 cancel, 20 ones are 25, right? So when you take this 5 over here, it will get 5 8s are 40, so 400, right guys? So B equals to 400, right? So once we get B is equal to 400, just you have to substitute this B is equal to 400 in another equation. So what is another equation? B equals to X percentage of A, right? So B equals to 400. We don't know X percentage. X percentage can be written as X upon 100 into A. A is nothing but 100. So 100 cancel. X is equal to 400. That's it friends, that's it. Let's see how easy it is. This is all you have to do. Just understand the question, frame an equation, solve this, you will get an answer. That's it friends. Are you getting my point or not? So I think very easy question, right? So let's move on to another question, the second question of this session. So friends, our second question of this session is, if Mayuri spends 40% of her salary on food, 20% on house rent, 10% on entertainment and 10% on convenience, if her savings at the end of a month are rupees 1500, then the salary per month is, so we have to find her actual per month salary, right? And here she is spending 40%, 20% and 10% and another 10% as her monthly expenses, right? So here in this question we can clearly say that 40% plus 20% plus 10% plus 10%. So this is her monthly expenses. So total how much she is spending per month? 40 plus 20 60, 60 plus 10 70, 70 plus 10 80. So her monthly expenses in terms of percentage is 80%, right? If her monthly expenses is 80%, what is the savings of Mayuri? Obviously 20%, right? 100 minus 80 is 20%, right? So 20% is her savings, right? Here they have already given that her savings per month is 1500. So indirectly they are saying 20% is nothing but 1500, right guys? So if 20% equals to 1500, what is 100%? 100% is nothing but her total salary, right? If 80% is her expenses, 20% is her as savings, then what is total salary? 80 plus 20 is 100, right? So 100% is her total salary. Let us assume 100% is x. So when you further solve this, you no need to again you have to write an equation. No guys, don't do that. Here is the one shortcut. I will teach you how. Just write like this in this format, right? 20% is equal to 1500. What is 100%? Percentage cancel, right? Watch carefully. Percentage cancel, cross multiply. 20x equals to 1,50,000, right? Don't get to the point that her salary is 1,50,000. No, further you have to solve it, right? Find the value of x is the actual salary of Mayuri. So x is equal to 1,50,000 divided by 20, that is nothing but 200 cancel. When 15,000 is divided by 2, what we will get? 2 sevens are 14, 100, 500, right? So x is equal to 7,500. So the actual monthly salary of Mayuri is 7,500. So this is how you have to understand the question first, think, and then solve the question. Calculation part doesn't matter. I know that you guys are better in calculation. Understand the question. As far as application sums are concerned, better understanding level should be there. You have to understand the question very clearly. So here they have given her expenses in terms of percentage, right? So when they are given the expenses in terms of percentage, add it, you will get the total expenses. So what is the total expenses? 80%, and remaining will be obviously common sense, her savings, right? So 20% is her savings, and they already given the saving as 1500, right? So 20% is 1500. What is the 100%? 100% is nothing but her total salary. So 100% is x. When you solve cross multiplication, you will get 20x is equal to 1,50,000. Further solve 15,000 by divided by 20, then just x is equal to 7,500. This is how you have to solve it, right? So I think it was like little interesting but very easy, friends. So let's move on to next question. So friends, I think the third question of this session is, Shabana's income is 25% more than that of Lakshmi's. What percent is Lakshmi's income less than that of Shabana? So here we can easily say that Shabana's income is more than Lakshmi, right? How much more than Lakshmi? 25%. So here also they didn't mention any actual salary of both of the person. They just said in terms of percentage. So we can assume anything, friends, right? So for my ease, I can assume let Lakshmi's salary is 100 rupees, right? For example, we have to just get into a solution. That doesn't matter whatever their salary is, who's getting more, who's less. According to the question, Shabana is getting more salary than income than Lakshmi's. So let us assume Lakshmi's salary is 100. So if Lakshmi is earning 100, then what is Shabana's salary? Obviously in this question they have mentioned that Shabana is getting 25% more than Lakshmi. So if Lakshmi is earning 100 rupees, what is the salary of Shabana? Obviously, what is 25% of 100? 25. So Shabana is earning 125 rupees, right? Because she is earning 25% more than Lakshmi, not less than Lakshmi, right? More than Lakshmi is obviously you have to add 25% in Lakshmi's salary so that you can get salary of Shabana, right? So Shabana is earning 125 rupees and Lakshmi is earning 100 rupees. So now we have to find what percent is Lakshmi's income less than that of Shabana. So here what we have to do is, there is one thing guys, whenever comparison question comes here, whenever comparison thing comes in any question, always remember you have to take the difference of two parameters and you have to divide it by the person with whom you are comparing. Like here we are comparing Lakshmi's income with Shabana. We are not comparing Shabana's income with Lakshmi. Here we have to find what is the income, what is the percent of Lakshmi's income is less than that of Shabana. So we are here comparing Lakshmi's income with Shabana. So make sure that this is very important. Students mostly what they do when comparison things, they by mistakenly they mention Lakshmi's salary down, right, while writing. So that leads to wrong answer. So don't do that mistake, friends. Here I will write, just concentrate here. So what we have to do, difference. What is difference? Guys, this is difference, okay? 100 divided by Shabana's income, because we are comparing Lakshmi's income with Shabana's. So with whom you are comparing, that thing should come down. So in terms of percentage, we need our answer. So into 100, right? Into 100. In terms of percentage, we want our answer. So further, when we solve, 125 difference of 100 is 25 divided by 125, which is nothing but Shabana's income, into 100, right? 25 ones are 25, 25 fives are 5 ones are 5 20s are, right? So 20 percentage. So we can say that 20% of Lakshmi's income is less than Shabana's, right? So Lakshmi is earning 20% less than Shabana. So this is how we have to solve the question. So as far as application sums are concerned, as I said previously, understand the question, frame an equation, solve this, get the solution. This is the main thing, guys. Just understand the question first, okay? Doesn't matter, don't look for any shortcut. First you have to solve with traditional method. I said shortcut is nothing, just skipping the steps, and you can only skip the steps when you are master in traditional method. So try to solve this question in traditional method first, and then go for shortcut, friends, right? So let's move on to our next question, and most probably will be its last question of this session. So, and very important question, please concentrate, guys. So friends, last question of this session is very important question, very interesting question, I think. So the question is, if the total monthly income of 16% is 80,800 rupees, and the income of one of them is 120% of the average income, then his income is very easy, guys. I thought it will be hard, it will be little complicated, but very easy, guys. Just you have to find the average, and then you have to find 120% of that average, right? So here what they have mentioned is 16% salary. So 16% total income is 16p, guys. P for percent, right? Just I'm writing like this, just try to understand. 80,800, right? So what is this average? Divide by 16, right? We know the how to calculate average, very easy. So once you calculate is, I think 16 5s are 80, so 50s are 800, again we will get 800, so 50 50, right? So we get 50 50 as an average. Now what they are saying, and the income of one of them, so among that 16%, one's income is 120% of the average income. So average is, what is our average? We have 50 50. So what they're saying, let that percentage person's income will be x. So x is equal to 120% of 5050. So they are saying that we framed one equation, right? Very easy, guys. So after that, you have to solve it. So 120%, that is by 100 into 5050, right? 0 0 cut, 0 0 cut, right? So what is 505 into 12? 2 5s are 10, 1 0 1, 2 5s are 10, right? 1 0 1 0, again 5 0 5 0. I think 1 0 I think 1 0 is nothing but 6, right? So 6 1 1 0 1 0. So I think 6 0 6 0 is answer, right? Guys, just use the calculator and check it once, because I might be wrong. So please go and check the calculation. So 12 into 5050 is, I think it is 6060, right? So I think 6060 is the salary of that person. So 6060 rupees is his salary, right? So very easy, right? They have given that 16% salary is 80,800. So average will be 50 50, that is nothing but 5,050, and they have given that one among them has salary 120% of average salary of all of them. So average salary is 5,050. So once you solve it, you will get 6,060 as that person's salary. So I think very easy, just you have to understand and frame an equation, and framing an equation of this question is not that big task. It was very easy. So I think try to solve more number of questions. That's all for today's friends. I think so try to solve more number of questions. So until unless you solve more number of questions, it is not possible for you to understand the this topic very clearly. Only practice is going to help you. So just I hope you will practice a lot and try to solve different questions, different concept questions based on population, salaries, wherever percentage is there, just try to solve that. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. I hope very soon I will come up with my new video. In that we will learn something new. So until then, bye, see you, and take care, and be at home, be safe, guys. Thank you so much. See you.